I'll just show you some of the examples of photos that we've taken with this handset. You can see I've just put some in favourites in here. Just go back to that. And with the Xenon Flash, one of the things that happens, you can see, is you get a very blue sort of hue over the image when you use the Xenon Flash, which is a bit of a shame because it sort of makes it worse than having an LED flash, whereas really it should be better to have a more powerful flash like a Xenon Flash. If we just go back to some of the other pictures, you can see the images actually come out better in broad daylight. So see, it's a lot whiter there than it was on the other photos with the Xenon Flash. Also, we've got HD video as well on this handset. Does 720p HD video, but it's not the best quality. I'm not sure if we can play it now just to show you. See, it's fairly decent, but it's nothing to write home about, and it's certainly not going to rival a proper HD video camera. But I guess it's better than having standard definition video. But all in all, it seems to be a good handset. I mean, all the same experiences as the Trophy for everything else. I can quickly show you, for example, the web layout. Right, so rather than show you the Internet Explorer, I'm going to quickly show you the music player first. Being that this is a music phone, the music player is obviously pretty important. It's the same Zune music player as you get on the Trophy. We've got album art and all different bits and pieces like that loaded on there as well, as you can see. And I've actually used the Mac Windows Phone 7 sync software this time that we've been given to synchronise the music across from my Mac. So that's pretty easy. Literally just connected the Mozart to my Mac with the micro USB cable provided in the box, and loaded on all my music straight from iTunes, which is quite easy. So we just go in, say, let's play a tune here. You can see we get the album art. It takes us through to the album, and it shows us all the songs that we've got in that album. If we just say select this one, it'll start playing that track straight away through the loudspeaker on the back. You can adjust the volume with the volume keys on the side of the handset here. The only unfortunate thing is that this volume key is both changing the media playback volume and the ringtone volume at the same time. So turning the music up and down will actually adjust your ringtone volume as well, which is not the best, but works for now. Once we're in this view and we've actually got the music playing, you can just about here. If we just go back, you can go and then select another track. So pop down here, select another track, and the music keeps playing until I actually select the new track to play. And then from there we can actually go back as well to the main home screen, and you can hear it still playing in the background. If we then turn the display off, again it's still playing, so we can still have it in our pocket or just have it out playing music, obviously with the headphones connected as well, should you want to. Then when we turn the display back on, all the display is still locked. We get this little panel at the top here. If I just unlock it again, you can see, so we can skip tracks, as you can see there, and pause the music, play it, and adjust the volume without actually properly unlocking the phone. So that's all quite handy. If we just unlock the screen now and go back into the music and videos pane there, it takes us straight back in and shows us the current time on the track that's playing and the current track name as well, which is quite handy. And then again from there you can go straight back in. You can select different music and such. So it's all a pretty nice system. The only thing is it comes with HTC's usual headphones that they give you with all the different handsets. Just quite a cheap pair of headphones, just quite plasticky. They're not sort of the in-ear buds, they're the ones that sort of rest just inside your ear rather than sort of going right in your ear. So the sound quality isn't as good. But as I say, it uses a 3.5mm headphone jack, so you can use any normal sort of headphones that you'd use for your iPod or any other MP3 player. The only thing that headphones that come with the phone do have is this inline control, so you can adjust the volume and answer the phone, and also it's got a little microphone on it as well, so you can speak to people if they call you whilst you listen to your music. So although it has that, the sound quality isn't as good as you might expect from a proper set of headphones, and you just get like these foam ear pads in there to help keep them in, and this little sort of tie clip thing. But overall the music experience is pretty good. I wouldn't say it was any better than the Trophy that we recently reviewed, even though this is supposed to be the music handset. I mean, there's no reason why it would be better than the Trophy. But either way, it's still a good music handset. Okay, so now I'm just going to quickly go back to the web experience for you. So I'm just going to load up the MobileBone web page. Might take a few seconds. Just tap it in there. You can see the keyboard as well as I've got this up. It's relatively easy to type on. Obviously, teeniest bit smaller perhaps than it is on the Trophy because the screen's slightly smaller, but altogether it's a pretty easy keyboard to use. So just wait for that to load up. Okay, so we've now got the MobileBone web page loaded up on the Mozart. This is the regular desktop page, as you can see, and it's in the fully zoomed out view. And the whole experience is pretty much the same as on the HTC Trophy that we recently reviewed. It's a WVGA display as well, so the resolution is the same, even though the display is 0.1 of an inch smaller than the Trophy's. But that doesn't really impact it at all. You can still pinch to zoom in and out, as you can see, and double tap to zoom in and out as well. It's still very quick to move around because it's got the same gigahertz processor. So altogether the experience is very similar to the Trophy. It can still do things as well, like just turn the phone on its side and view the page in landscape orientation. So it's all pretty quick and easy to use. Say flicks between landscape and portrait pretty quick too. You can still do things like add favourites and open more than one page at a time, up to 6 pages. Oops, just skip back there by mistake. But yeah, altogether a very similar experience to the Trophy. Same battery and everything, so battery times and all that is all very similar as well. Literally the only real difference is the camera and the slightly different size screen. All the updates such as the live HTC Hub tile with the weather and everything can all be done on the Trophy too. So it might be worth taking a look at that review and see which phone suits you best, whether you prefer a slightly larger screen or a slightly higher resolution camera, and also take a look at the sample photos that we've got on the website as well to see if you actually think the 8 megapixel camera photos are even better than the 5 megapixel, because of the blue hue from the Xenon Flash, it might be that you find you like the Trophy's camera better than the Mozart's camera. Either way, both are good phones, and please check out our full written reviews on the website. Thank you.